Boy, with all this sun and our heat wave, talk about timing here. A Sun City man says he had to abandon his plan to go solar because of an expensive demand that he thought came from APS.
Yeah, but it was all a misunderstanding. That CBS 5 advocate Dave Cherry joins us now and says homeowners can easily avoid.
Yeah, that's true, Chris. You need to research solar contractors carefully, and then you want to make an educated choice on one. But make that second on your to-do list. The first thing you should do is get APS out to your home to find out what they need to approve your system.
It was a lot of effort for nothing.
Dave Miller can only wonder now how nice it would have been to have solar panels on his roof. Miller says he spent considerable time working with a solar contractor. Then APS came for a pre-installation inspection. Miller says it took APS a month to notify him that he needed to move his breaker box.
That's what our policy is.
That's it.
That's it.
No explanation as to why it needed to be moved?
Not yet.
Miller says APS wants the breaker box moved from here on the north-facing side of the house to here on the west-facing side, but won't explain why. It's only 75 feet, but Miller says the cost has scuttled his plans to go solar.
If it's going to cost me $8,000 to move a control panel, it really makes the decision for me that I just can't afford to do that.
We checked several nearly identical houses in Miller's neighborhood that had solar panels. All faced south like his, but none had breaker boxes on the west side.
They're all over on different sides of the homes. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with where it's located on the home.
To avoid wasting time, Miller's learned it's better to research and contact solar contractors second.
I would probably contact APS first and say, send an engineer out, have them tell me what it is necessary.
All right, what was this misunderstanding? APS says the solar system can, in fact, be installed next to that main electrical breaker. It's called a split system, and that's what we were noticing on the other solar-powered homes in that neighborhood. It was the contractor who wanted to create what's called an all-in-one system, and current coding for that kind of system requires to have unrestricted access outside that gate, and that is the only reason that the box would have needed to have been moved. APS showed the contractor how to install that split system over by the panel and over by the breaker box, and his panels will be up soon, so good news there for our viewer. Remember, call APS out first, see what they require. It's a free service, and it can eliminate this type of confusion for you. See?